Slime Rancher 2, successor to Slime Rancher, go figure, which came out in 2017 after its own time in early access. If you're unfamiliar with the first game, feel free to check out my review here. So, is Slime Rancher 2 just a cheap copy and paste of the original? Is there enough in its current state to warrant a buy? Well, stick around and I'll let you know. Slime Rancher 2 takes place shortly after the events in the first one. Beatrix LeBeau is just chilling on her ranch when suddenly a mysterious boat arrives, ready to take her on a new adventure to Rainbow Island. Upon arrival, LeBeau finds an old, rundown conservatory, outfitted with everything she'll need to start a ranch, equipped with a plort market deposit, a lab downstairs, and 8 total plots to play with. There's plenty of real estate to play with before having to even think about expanding. The only major issue is deciding whether to deposit plorts for money or store them for resources to make better equipment. Rainbow Island is a gorgeous land full of colorful flora and new slimes. And many of the slimes from the far range have made their way over to the island too. It didn't really feel like there were enough new slimes to play with, but the game is still in early access and the plort market's only half covered with the available plorts, so who knows, there might be an update later on adding more slimes. The concept of Slime Rancher 2 is much like the first one. Go out exploring the island, bring back some slimes and their favorite food, grow the food, get the plorts, and go out exploring again. And the story is built through various journals found throughout the land, but this time by an unknown figure, and the journals are in drones. And along with the story, there are 24 total treasures to find on the island that thankfully you can open right away. Though the concept is basically the same, I wouldn't say it's a cheap copy-paste. There's a lot that Slime Rancher 2 brings into the game. The slimes look so much better, the color is amazing, and some of the mechanics are just thank you. Instead of placing devices around that would produce items needed for the lab, the backpack can be upgraded to grab materials from nodes placed around the island, with every section housing its own specific materials. But the best thing I noticed was when shooting water or fire slimes into their preferred plots, they actually stick where you shoot them instead of flying all around the freaking ranch. That was such a pain in the first one. After about 7 hours of game time, it had felt like I'd reached the end of what's available so far. I had reached the end of every part of the island and popped every Gordo I'd found. There are still quite a few treasures hiding on my island, but I'm gonna wait until more updates before I go look for those. Monomi Park followed through on their first game with early access, so I have no doubt that they're going to deliver here too. There isn't a whole lot in this game yet, but if you liked Slime Rancher and you wanted to support the developers, I would definitely say this game is worth it. Still too early to really place this on my shelf yet, but I will be playing the updates and rank this game accordingly. And that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching. If you're playing Slime Rancher 2 right now, let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you enjoyed my review, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.